What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Monica with Raven's Tea. Just wanted to give up the most current news so far, and what we need to look forward for the game against the Bengals. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment on the video, let me know your thoughts, and let's get ready to start it. So boom, we lost to the Steelers. How are we feeling about that? I'm very annoyed with this apology from the NFL about their call as it pertains to that field goal attempt. And yeah, that shouldn't happen. So just like we can get rid of players and stuff, we need to change the officials so that we can have better people officiating the game. Those are things that we cannot afford. You know why? Because when a bad call is made, when the ref decides that they want to pick a bone with you, because, or maybe they don't want to admit they were wrong when they made one of the calls, that affects the whole team, the morale of everybody that's in the field. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just, you get a flag, you're like, damn. You get another flag, you're like, shit. You get another flag, then you get frustrated. It's like, don't do that. Don't be throwing freaking bogus calls on everybody. And I know every team goes through this, but seriously, this is something that we need to fix. I've seen more bad calls this season than prior seasons, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe this year I'm actually paying attention. Everybody's like, you're crazy. That's fine. I'm good with that. But I have noticed that in the games that I watch, and I have been watching a lot of games, the calls are like ridiculous. You can hear the announcers say they're ridiculous. When I was at the game live, I heard everybody there like, that's ridiculous. So, anyways, I don't care for that apology. Just don't do it again.
Right.
Are you gonna do it again? Probably, but fix it, right? The point of apologizing for some crap that you did that was incorrect, you just try to work on it and do better, right? Where is the accountability for the refs? Just the NFL apologizing on y'all's behalf? That's the accountability? No, they better make these refs do something additional to just like, oh, I'm sorry, whoops. I don't need that. Anyways, Keaton Mitchell. Supposedly he's looking good. Supposedly John Harbaugh says they got good news. What the news is, I haven't seen what it is. But he said himself, Keaton Mitchell, made a post saying, I'm good, we good. So, okay, that's cool. We're looking good. I like that. He had a really good game. I think it's a better game than I think Justice Hill would have had. That's just my opinion, though, because I think Keaton Mitchell is that guy. I think he can really be a really good running back. But anyways, the other injury report I'm seeing is that Lamar Jackson is not fully healed from his ankle injury. What does that mean? I think he needs to be taking it easy. I think that I know these are divisional games, but we don't want to risk further injury. So I don't think that Tyler Huntley can't do it. Will they sit him out? I don't think so, because I feel like probably, Lamar also is trying to make sure he can show people that he could win games still. But playing injured, I don't know if that's the best decision. I don't know if that's good. I don't want to risk my quarterback getting hurt further, right? Because this season is already looking really, really bad. Like, whether we have a chance or not to make the playoffs is not the question. I think we still have a chance, but I don't think the season is looking that great. So, and I'm not saying let's give up already at all. I'm saying have Lamar heal. Because if we do go to those playoff games, he needs to be 1,000%. So, that's that for Lamar Jackson. Also, we should note that Lamar Jackson had his first rushing touchdown against the Steelers since his game against the Buffalo Bills, which was the very first game of the season. So he has shown that something's going on, that he's not really using his legs the way we're used to him using his legs. There's something going on. I really hope that he does heal, because like I said, when he can be agile and moving around and running around and doing all that, like, he's a really good player. So it really actually benefits us for him to heal 100%, 1,000%. Same thing. There's a situation with the O-line, right? With Daniel Falele. I saw him getting cooked on social media. I see tape of him over and over again from different channels talking about what's he doing. Even Shannon Sharp was talking about it on his podcast, right? Where he's like, you're too big to be this sorry. And I agree with him. Like, he needs to switch to a different thing to do, because this is not his bread and butter. This is not his job. He's not doing it. So I've seen many of our fans discuss it. I've seen many of our fans say, like, even people who are not our fans, they're looking at him and they're like, what a joke. Why would you guys continue to keep this guy who is not defending Lamar? We have somebody, another guard tackle that we can put in place of Daniel Falele. That is Emory Jones Jr. But according to John Harbaugh, he doesn't feel like Emory is ready. Bruh. So I'm trying to figure out why that's something that we need to not take like a chance on at this point. Because if you have somebody who's just not doing the job, is not able to do the job, I feel like, unfortunately for Daniel Falele, I don't know what other team is willing to pick him up based on all the tape that he has where he's simply not doing the job. If he's not doing the job, and this is like, we have the people on that field, and we have somebody just, it's as if they're non-existent. Why not put somebody else that could potentially do the job? What is he not ready about? I mean, is he still like not sure of the rules? Do you think he's gonna get us a bunch of flags? Are you talking about that and he's not ready? What are you talking about? I just need some clarification on that. But anyways, that's the news so far right now. Let me know what you think. Let me know if we're ready for the game against the Bengals. I don't even know what to say, to be honest with you. I really hope that they mess up, right? Because them messing up will mean that we'll probably have a chance. T. Higgins is out with an injury. He's got a concussion. So this is another game, yet again, where Joe Burrow is going to just have Jamar Chase. Now, having just Jamar Chase, they did pretty good. This is just like another, I would say, help for us. Just because of the way that we're playing. Just because of the injuries that we have, that we're dealing with. Just because of the play calls, the lack of coverage, all of the above. We're just not having the best situation. So having T. Higgins out right now is not the worst news for us. Sucks for the Bengals. I'm sorry. Like, obviously you guys have your injuries, we have our injuries. So, but yeah, am I confident about this game? Not really. I can't be confident anymore. Every time I was a little bit confident and like, we got this in the bag, it wasn't it. So I'm not going to say I'm confident. I'm not going to say that I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to say that that we got this. Like, I don't know if I'm being redundant at this point, but yeah, I want to wish us the best luck. You know, good game to them, good game to us. Hopefully we could take, I mean, honestly, I don't even know if it matters because like I already said in my last video, I don't think being the champ in the AFC North it means anything, right? But hopefully we can get it back, right? That couldn't hurt morale. Right. So anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm really hoping to get my subscriber number up. I've been stuck at 17, and I know that's sad, but I just started out, so hop off. I just started off. I'm trying to grow that, obviously, so, you know, yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're watching. Take care, everybody. Until next time, good luck to us to the game. Deuces.